Welcome to our highway design masterclass. So this is our series 2, and in series 2 we want to start a new project using Civil 3D. So to start a new project, when you open the Civil 3D software, so you click on new, you click on new. So when you click on new, the first thing you do is for you to save your work. So under the setting, so we go to this, we go to save as. So we have to locate a folder where our design will be saved. So I'll quickly click on this, then come to this, come to this, come to this, come to this, then click on highway design series 2. So here I can create a folder, highway design series 2 drawings. I'll click on OK, then double click, then come here. I can save this design using the root name. So this root name, let me use the local government and road design. Okay, so I can now click on save. So you can see here that the name of this road has appeared here. Okay, so we go to the course contents. So the first thing we do is we want to work with the survey data. So we go back. Let me go back to the folder. So this is the survey data I want to work with. So I'll click on it and open. Okay, so this is the eastern, this is the northern, this is the elevation, this is the description. So we have, okay, this is the point, this is the point. So we have the point, the eastern, the northern, the elevation, and then the description. That is what it means. So this one is the point, this one is the eastern, this one is the northern, this one is the elevation, and this one is, this column is the description. So this gives you the description of the road. So the CL here is actually the center line of the road, the center line of the road. Then the R here is actually the right side, while this L here is the left side. Okay, so now we want to copy this survey information to our notepad. So to achieve that, we simply highlight the entire, we highlight the whole of this, Okay. This road is about 10 kilometers. So if I like the whole of this, you click on copy. When you click on copy, I will come to notepad. So I'll click on notepad. I will come to file. I will open new tab. When I open new tab, I'll right click and then I'll paste. Okay, so now I want to save this. So I'll go back again to my file and click on save as. Save as. So I will locate the folder where I need to save this. Locate that folder. So come here, come to this, come to series 2, then come to this. Then I will click, I will save it using the road name. Okay. So I will click on that. Then I can close this. Then I can equally close this. Okay, so we go back to our Civil 3D environment. Now, before we bring in the survey, that we need to do some setting. So under the setting tab, we click on the name of the road, we right click, then we go to edit setting. I don't want to use a new template. I don't want to use an existing template. I want to create a new template so that any of my students that come across my video for the very first time will know how to create a template. So that is why I always start my design from the scratch. Okay, so here we allow the scale to remain at 1:1000. So customized scale, we allow it to be 1000. We are not going to touch anything here because we are using the matrix unit. So everything will remain the way it is. So now we come to the datum category, or the available the zone. We come to the zone. Now the zone that we are going to use here is going to be the UNTW GS 84. That is what we are going to use. That is what we are going to use. Okay, so we go back to the Civil 3D. So under here we come to the datum. So we are going to select this WGS 84. Okay, so WGS 84 datum. So that is the datum that we are going to select, we are going to work with. Okay, so this now correspond with this coordinate system, to this coordinate system. So we are going to use this coordinate system now, using this coordinate system. So I will go back, then come here, select this, yes, selecting this, yes, 32 knots, yes, 32, fine. Okay, so we can now click on apply, click on OK, So we want to bring in the survey information, either it's the survey tab, data. So you click on the prospector tab, then under point you right click on it, then you right click, you click on create. When you click on create, you come to this, click on import point, then you come to add. So it will take you to wherever you have saved your point. So I want to check where my point is being saved. Then come here, click on this, come here, click on this, come to series 2, that is where my point is being saved. Then click on survey data, then this is where I save my point. So I'll click on OK. Okay, so under specify point file formats, remember that we had something like this, point, eastern, northern, elevation, and this description. So we are using this one now. So we are using this. So you can click on add point to point group, then you click on OK. So here we can right click for us to see the point. So we can come to zoom, then we right click on zoom extend, so you can now see the point. You can now see the alignment. So here when you check out, what we have here is just the point, the distance. It's not even the description. So in order for us to see the point group, see the elevation, see the every information that has to do with this, with alignment. So what we will do, we come to point group and we click on properties. So when we click on properties, we click on point. So what we have here is actually the point style. So this is the point style. So we can change, we can include everything. So here we click on elevation, click on elevation, then we click on apply, click on this, okay. So we can now see everything that has to do with the road. Okay, so in order for us to be accurate in our design, we need to make use of geolocation. We need to make use of the geolocation. So we are going to make use of geolocation. So to do that, you need to on your data, your internet has to be on. So I will click on geolocation, then come to map. You see the map is off, then I have to on it. So I come to where we have the big hybrid, then I will click here. So you can now see the alignment of this road in your Google Earth. So this is the road, this is the road, this is where it is being connected, this is the road. You can see this is the road. You can see how it goes. So when we are doing our design, we will know exactly what. So you see that there is another road that goes this way. Then we have another road here. You can look at it. You can look at this. So this is an adjoining road. This is an adjoining road. This is someone's compound. So this is someone's compound. Now, the function of this geolocation is to help you know the features that is along the road alignment, and to also help you to be able to identify some of the monuments that is along that road alignment. So you can see here that we have an adjoining road at this point. We have another adjoining road here. This is someone's compound. This is someone's compound. This is someone's compound also. This is someone's compound. This is someone's compound. So you can see this is someone's compound. So this will help you to detail your road accurately and capture all the features that you need, so that during the construction of this road, you will not have any problem. So this is another road that crosses here. So we will detail this road, an adjoining road. This is another road that goes this direction. This is another road here. So the surveyor did a very good job by capturing some of these adjoining roads. Okay, so let's proceed. So we can go back and off this. Okay, so now we want to group this point. We want to group the point style. We want to make sure that we group the center line to be a bit different from the other point style. So to do that, so you come to point group, you come to new. So here you can now create center line. Okay, so you can change the point style if you want. So let me change the point style to, let me change it to benchmark. Okay, then we can also go ahead and edit the description. Maybe you can change from this to white. So let me do that at once. Change the text style, changing this. I can bold it and click on OK. That is a point description. Then we go to the point number. You can as well edit the point number. So you highlight, come to format, then come to this. You can also highlight it, click on OK. Then the last one is point elevation. So you do the same thing for point elevation. You highlight, come to format, then change this and click on this. Okay, so this is the center line. So we go to include, then you can describe the center line. You can group it by using with numbers margin. You can do it with elevation margin. You can also do it with name margin, with raw description margin, so with full description margin. So we are going to select, we are going to use this. We are using this one. Now when you look at the survey data, you will see that the surveyor uses CL as to describe the center line. CL to describe the center line. So we go back and click on CL. So we can now put our asterisk. Then we come to point list. So you can see here that you can see the from the point list that everything that is here has to do with what CL, which means the center line. So from here we can click on apply. click on OK. So now you can see here that this point style is for center line. This point style here is for center line. This point style is for center line. So this other point style here is for the left and the right. So we have been able to create a different point style for the center line, which will help us when we are plotting when we are creating the center line alignment. Okay, so when we are creating the center line alignment. So now we have to go back to our map, our geolocation. Go back to our geolocation. So let's determine our start point. Determine our start point. So our start point is going to be from here. This is where our start point is going to be. This is where our start point is going to be. Okay, so this is our start point. This is Ikor Okoro. It's Ikor Okoro. Ikor Okoro. So we go back, click on this. Okay, so we want to plot, we want to create the center line now. Let's go back. So we have finished with step 1, and we are also finished with step 2. We are done with step 3. Then we are going to perform step 4, which is creating a horizontal alignment. So we want to do that. So to create the horizontal alignment, we are going to make use of only the center line for now. Okay, so we want to isolate the center line so that we can create the horizontal alignment. Okay, so to do this, we click on center line. We right click. So when you right click, come to select. When you click on select, come to type isolate. Okay, so this is the center line. So this will give you a very good information to work with. So this is the elevation 64. So let's look at this. This is 56. This is 56. Okay. So our 0, 0 is starting from here. Our 0, 0 is starting from here. This is Ikor Okoro. So our 0, 0 is starting from here. These are 0, 0. So go back. Okay, so to create the center line, there are 2 methods to achieve that. You can create the center line using, if you want to apply criteria for road design, then you need to select the alignment creation tool. Then you can as well create the center line by using create alignment from object. Now, for you to use create alignment from object, it means that you have you have to make use of the polyline. I think in our previous uh, model, or I think the first series that we did, I think we did that design using the create alignment from object. So in this very series, we want to use create alignment from creation tools because we want to apply the design criteria. Okay, so to achieve this, you click on alignment creation tool. So we are going to define the name of that alignment. So this road is non eta udwa, non eta udwa, non eta udwa. Okay, so under general, what we do, you come here, you change, you can decide the style that you want to use. See, we are going to use existing. This is the existing road level, so we click on existing. Okay, under design criteria, you click on it, and this is also a rural road, so we are going to adopt the design speed of 60 km per hour. 60 km per hour. Okay, so 60 km per hour. So here we have the maximum radius tab, which is already here. It's okay. So here the road is going to be 2 lane, that is dual carriageway. It's going to be 2 lane. So we define that. So after that, you uncheck this. Then you click on OK. So you click on OK. From here, this dialog, this alignment layout tools will come out. So you click on draw tangents. You click under here. We are going to create the center line using tangent with curve. So before you apply this, you have to perform curve setting. So under curve setting and under clay dot, so we are going to apply the design, the curve for the 60 km per hour design speed. So let's come here. So maximum radii for use in spiral transition curve. So this is the design speed, which is 60. So the maximum radius is 210. The maximum radius here is 210. So we are going to apply that here. Okay, so here we select this to be 210. Then we click on OK. So we come to this again. Then we click on tangents with curve. So you draw tangents with curve. I'm going to select. Let me pick this up. I have enough. So we select this. So we click on the first center line. So you have to follow. This does not necessarily mean that you have to click at every point of the center line. No, just follow the road pattern, how the road is. So you can see that from here to here, the road is straight. I think from here to here, the road is straight. Let's see it now. I think straight to this point. So then we move again. Check it out. Just follow the way it is. Just follow. Then move. So straight, yes. Then there is a curve at this point. There is a curve here. Okay, let's straight up to this point. Yes, straight up to this point. So you click there, then you follow here. Let's see this point. Then you look at this point. You look at this point. You look at here. Then you take it up again. There is a curve here. There is a curve at this point. There is a curve at this point. So we can take it up to this point. So we drop there. Then we move again straight. Move again straight. Then this point, there is a curve here. Now let's pick this straight. Let's pick this. Okay. Okay. So we move again straight. Move again to this point. Move again to this point where we have, let's take this. So let's pick this point. Then there is a curve here. There is a curve at this point. So you move straight again. It moves straight again. So as you can see, so there is a curve somewhere here. So we have to follow this. Follow this. Look at it. Straight line. That straight line stops here. So we look at it again, look at another possible straight line. Here's another possible straight line, and it stops at somewhere here. Stops at somewhere here. So we click there. So we look at another possible straight line. So this is a curve. So we click somewhere here. Okay. So this is another straight line. Then again it stops here. So we look at this as a curve. This is, we take this down again. Okay, so this is a straight line again up to this point. to this, then we move again. Now the beauty of this method is that as you are creating the center line, is generating the curve for you, generating the curve. And if the curve does not meet the minimum requirement, it will show an error. So here we have pick it to this point, pick it to this point. Okay, so there is a curve at this point. It's a curve here. It's a curve at this point. So let's drop it there. Then move. Look at this. Yes, we maintain this. Now this will be. Then so we look at this, the curve at this point. Yes, there will be a curve here. Then we move straight line. Okay, so there will be a curve at this point. So we look at it again. Okay, so this is where. So we move again. As you are plotting, you have to observe the road alignment. Okay, so we move again to this point. At this point, there will be a curve here. There will be a curve here. And we have to be very careful. So this point, okay. So we move again, move to this, to that point. Then look at this. Okay, so we click here. This will give us something close to this place. There is a curve. So return. So this is the curve. Move. look at how this place is. So we can create. So this is a curve. So this so come to this point. So from here we move. This is a curve. So we come here. Look at this point. So here, then end at this point. Okay, so we are done. That is beautiful. So we are done with that. So we can actually move this. We can move this. We can also use. Okay. So we continue in our next module. Bye.